Fans were delighted by a lively roasting session among sports icons during ESPN's morning show. Viewers enjoyed an amusing exchange between seasoned commentators Harry Douglas and Pat McAfee as they joked about last year's awards event. But don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for the latest updates. Douglas, known for his wit and impressive sports analysis skills, initiated a playful ribbing with McAfee after discovering the nickname McAfee had given Prince Harry during an important occasion with notable guests. Despite its humorous intent, the nickname apparently unsettled the royal and caused discomfort among many spectators. After a year had passed, Douglas took the opportunity to tease his friend and co-host with some good-natured ribbing. With a mischievous smile, he reminded Pat of how an ESPN personality put Prince Harry in an awkward position at last year's ESPYs. "Hey Pat," started Douglas, "remember when you gave that poor guy a funny nickname? Why don't you share it with our audience?" McAfee, always the entertainer, found himself laughing at the memory. He admitted with a hint of embarrassment, "Oh yes, the episode with the Ginger Prince." McAfee clarified that his intentions were to keep things enjoyable and lighthearted, not to humiliate anyone. Douglas raised an eyebrow, indicating disbelief. "Seriously? Because from my perspective, it seemed like you turned the awards into the most uncomfortable red carpet affair since the Oscars." As the live studio audience burst into laughter, McAfee raised his hands in surrender, playfully teased and encouraged by them. "Hey now, you guys got me there," he admitted sheepishly. "I have to admit that calling him the Ginger Princeling might not have been my brightest moment, but let's be real here, it is kind of funny, don't you think?" Douglas couldn't resist smiling. "You got me on that nickname. It's pretty clever. But considering a worldwide television audience, do you think it was the most appropriate choice?" Nodding in agreement, McAfee expressed regret. "Indeed, you're absolutely right. I should have given more thought to my phrasing. It was never my intention to make Prince Harry feel awkward." His expression grew somber as he paused thoughtfully. "However, truthfully speaking, I deeply regret the incident and hope it didn't cause too much offense." Douglas extended his arm over the desk and gently patted his friend's arm as a gesture of reassurance. "Don't worry, I'm certain the British tabloids have said far worse things about him. Besides, you're certainly not alone in teasing or making jokes at a royal's expense." As both men chuckled, the anxious atmosphere quickly dissipated. Although they had a brief disagreement, it was evident that their bond and admiration for each other remained strong as always. With a smile, McAfee remarked, "I'm relieved we could address this matter straight out," before suggesting they chat about some real sports news, like the Dodgers making bold moves to acquire an upcoming free agent pitcher. The two giants of sports commentary effortlessly resumed their roles, moving on to the next subject and captivating listeners with their unwavering enthusiasm and harmony. Their conduct was a remarkable display of expertise and companionship, showcasing years of collaboration in action. It was an entertaining peek for viewers at home into the dynamics behind one of the most energetic duos around, and a lesson in handling an uncomfortable situation with humor, grace, and true friendship. Playful teasing followed by sincere apologies led to ultimate reconciliation. Douglas and McAfee's witty banter during the segment highlighted their status as unbeatable sports commentators who know how to keep things lively until the end.